Excuse me, waiter.
Yes?
Who can tell me what 2-bit line cook is responsible for this atrocity?
Don't ask the chef. He's dead.
Do I have to take a number or something?
I don't think so. We're all pretty new here.
Welcome. We were just talking about our last memories on Earth.
I think it's morbid.
How is that morbid?
Because, without exception, our last memories of life are going to be about death.
I was asleep.
Why does death have to be an unhappy memory?
I was stabbed. Jealous lover, probably. There were so many.
Or the lover of a lover.
Are you honestly going to brag about your romantic conquests while we sit here awaiting judgment?
Look, I'm sure you're a nice girl, so I'll cut you a break. You're coming off as pretty abrasive, and a lot of guys would find that unattractive. But I'm willing to give this a shot. What do you do for fun around here?
I like music.
What do you listen to?
Elliott Smith. The Smiths.
Hey, new guy.
Huh?
If you sing for her, she'll totally make out with you.
As it happens, I am a tenor of some renown.
We have heard quite enough. You know he's making this cacophony on your account.
Whatever.
You're really gonna kiss a guy who was stabbed to death like 10 minutes ago.
Ugh.
Listen, you're not gonna get another chance.
Hey, where's the new guy?
I guess it was his turn to pass through the gates of heaven. Or however this works.
We're not in heaven. This is hell!
Perhaps it would be most accurate to call this purgatory, or the periphery of heaven, if you will.
You mean limbo?
Let's call it the optimist's limbo.
The optimist's limbo, where the bar is set pretty low.
Don't be fools.
It's okay. I know what you've done. We all know.
What are you talking about?
Sins, misdeeds. I can see your past on Earth laid out before me like a cheap movie.
What? I can't see your past.
That's because you're too focused on yourself. Is it because of the guilt?
Intriguing notion.
Stop it. All of you.
Let's not yell. I'm sure he's just teasing you. Isn't that right?
I'm just having some fun.
Well, she didn't think it was very fun, did she?
That's right. I apologize.
He says he's sorry.
She's a very nice person.
And he says you're a very nice person.
And we would never judge her for her many crimes.
And we would never judge you for your many crimes.
You want to laugh at me? Fine. Sure. I did it. Every day for 45 years, I spit in the high school cafeteria's lasagna. And I stole. I must have walked away with 3,000 trays of institutional shepherd's pie. But they stole from me. They stole my youth. Oh. And if I didn't like a kid, I'd give him the fries from the cold side of the tray.
Oh no!
The light took another one.
Post hoc ergo propter hoc. Just because the events coincide, we can't assume that one caused the other.
You think the big flashes of light and people disappearing are unrelated?
I think they could be indirectly related. For instance, perhaps the flash of light provided the cover an assassin needed to dispatch our two companions.
An assassin? We're all dead already. You think somebody wants us double dead?
It should be possible to deduce which one of us is the murderer.
Why would we assume one of us is the murderer?
You haven't seen anyone else, have you? Let's look at motive. You, for example. Clearly driven by an unusual need to create tension between us. Normally, I would be the most suspicious of you. But look at the victims. The two most abrasive members of the group were first to die, leaving the three most civil of us alive.
Thank you.
Highly inconsistent with someone hungry to sow drama.
You are fantastically boring.
A well-lubricated mind is boring only to the listless. Now, I'll present you with a series of insights.
What's the point?
The point, my dear, is to survive a crisis by keeping our heads. If we eliminate the innocent parties, we can concentrate on the threat that is right in front of us.
And then there were three.
Did you hear that sound?
Like the sound of a ravenous dog gulping down a meal?
Is someone eating us?
Judging by how quickly our intellectual friend was devoured, I'd say that someone is still hungry.
You're just eating this up, aren't you?
What can I say? I enjoy an atmosphere of chaos. Eating this up. Interesting word choice.
Back off, you freak.
Accusations destroy friendships. We need to keep calm.
Quit talking so rationally. You'll be the next one eaten.